3 weeks later than I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Don't you ever say silence in night in my eyes. It's all good. I want you. Uh, this one is a letter to my exes, or it's for a future for the fashion. Uh, uh, mm. Don't you know me by now? I'ma be good wherever I step my foot. I just need you to think just a little harder, and you know I'm good. Trippin', trippin', trippin'. You know, trippin', trippin'. Hurting inside. Baby girl, I don't need you to cry. No more, no more. Yeah. Uh. Freestyle while I'm in this bitch right now. And I'm in it right now. Oh, yeah. Sewn it together and I got it stitch by stitch. And I'm out here trying to take your. And I'm really with the. Oh, yeah. Nothing but voice recording. It's a freestyle. Gotta put my phone on the charger now. Cause it's starting to go. Wake up in the morning, that's the song. Yeah. Okay. Never go that hard again. Then this is my card again. Protected with a card again. Mm, mm. I got my heart encrypted like a safe. I wake up in the morning just saying. Yeah. That's gonna be the rap like that. Wake up in the morning like it's. Excuse me, a little tired. Pushing out of me now. Gotta get this song out of me right now. Cause I don't really wanna write a freestyle. But here I am. Here I am. I don't want a title with shoulda. Can't get you off my mind, baby. This ain't a tribute to them bitches and them other niggas that you been with and the girls that I've been with. Yeah. You are the truth to me. Yes. Yes. Stretch my vocals like that. Yeah. I see what I got second round. So what I can't do in Pro Tools and Logic and just I mean I don't want to say can't because I can't. I don't want to say what I don't want to do. What I want to do is what I'm doing right now. Sitting here live, about to play a Madden game in a long time. So excuse me. Like writing a song. And hopefully it'll be a hit. Grammy winner. Excuse me. I'm tired. My son gets up early. Thank you, Lord, for my son and wife. So what did I say? Singing part. I don't. I don't want you to take this. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, baby. I done wrote a letter to our exes for us. Mm-hmm. Yes, I done wrote a letter to our exes for us. Mm-hmm. That's late. So my, my brother D first told me to let it go. Hold your head up and go for self. And that's what I did. Couple years later, wrote a letter to my exes just to, wrote a letter to our exes just to let them know we good. We good, we good. We good. Traveling around the world with our traveling around the world with our son, like we should. We could travel around the world with our son, like we should. You tried to break her. She's good, don't you miss her? Yeah. You tried to break her. She's good, don't you miss her? I don't want you to take this the wrong way, baby. Wrote a letter to our exes just to let them know. Wait, hold on. I don't want you. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, baby. I wrote a letter to our exes for us. We good, I know. 3, 4. So our exes and us. Got that. Got that. Mm-hmm. That was bullshit. That's not it. It's a whole nother song. Oh my god. I write so much music. Who else gonna sing to you? Play with you? Dance with you? Who else gonna sing to you? Play with you? Dance with you? Come on, girl. Hey. Do all the things that I do, and it's just me and you, baby. Sing to you, dance with you, play with you. Me and you, girl. That's tricky, that part. Hey, me and you, baby, baby, baby. Reverb, repeat. Cause you love me. Yeah. I'm the one you want when you sleep at night. I'm the one you want when you're wrong. That's right. I. Oh, I said yeah, but I like the A. Okay. Well, that's what I have so far. I gotta go back and write that down. Let's fix this lineup. And I have a pint of water running through me, so. I might not make it though, man. I got tired. Shoot. Should I make this person quit then? This might be the first time I'm. What time is it? I can't go out here with a half-ass lineup though, so if I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play it. You won't catch me saying I lost because I am my team ready, man. Yeah. We're dancing all night. Just to let you know that it's alright. We're dancing all night. Just to let you know that it's alright. Baby, don't you let me go right now. Why? Because if you let me go, I'm gonna go outside. You always there, baby. Don't you get it twisted, lady. This was supposed to be a letter for the exes. Yeah, yours and mine. It's more of an appreciation for you, baby. I don't wanna start crying on this camera right now, cause I am live. I gotta play Madden. Like, I was about to tear up because how much I love that woman. I love you, baby. I love you, Becky. Yeah. Who's to say? Who's to say it's not? Oh no, oh yes. Oh no, yes. Oh no, yeah, yeah. Come on to me, just give it time. Listen to this beat in my headphones. You two might try to take my phone. I know it. Yeah. Motion spilling over camera. I'ma blame him. If I ever catch a nigga, I'ma blame him. Saved a couple nights, saved a couple lives, saved a couple lives in the nighttime. And that's a fact. Wake up every night. It's it's a rap. I'm here if you really need me. Trying to keep this shit really PG. Shout out to PG. Uh, hey. All the names I'm about to shout out, you gon' see what's on. Shout out to my sister Medina. I know this is her favorite song. Yeah, shout out, yeah, we riding around in the car. Waking up every night, skipping bars. Skipping the bar, yeah. Trying to get his education back. Give his son and his daughter's better life. I respect it. No. Put it in perspective. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Chipper. I gotta make it. Let me make it. I gotta charge my phone. I didn't charge it. This lineup. This is probably what's going on in New England right now because if y'all don't play like this, y'all not gonna win the game. And I'm trying to help y'all. Oh yeah. I'm not. He said, "This is my gun. Look you in the eye. Told you we good like we should be. Told you not choose me." When you're on the outside, gotta look deep inside to see what else you got, baby. Yeah. Mm-mm. Call me, I'll be right. Let me not cap. Take me in the crib for a nightcap. It's like that. It's like that. Hold me, Hold me tight in the night. Hold me tight in the night. Hold me tight in the night. Yeah. Hold me tight in the night. Yeah. That you don't see, baby. Yeah. Late at night, thinking about like it's Fisher Price. Don't you try to let me go, no, no. Fight for what you believe in, and then I'm not leaving. Ooh, ooh. I like that. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Who else gonna tell you what now? There's so many changes on this fucking team. It's crazy. That's why I don't play this game. You know. Inside. Don't look me in the eye. Tell her look me in the eye. She did. And she did. You did it. Then the music. Then the shoes. Wanna run around in the building. Don't you let me, you nasty, you nasty. I'm talking up, down, left, right. No, I'm talking left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up. Wow, okay. I don't want to do it right now because it's changed. L1, I'm talking L1, R1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up. I'm talking L1, R1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, L1, R1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up. Ooh. I think X is money how. I'm talking L1, R1, R2, X, left, one, right, up, left, down, right, up. What I'm like. Money, 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 yes, so. Okay, so you did it. You are here now. You won your Grammy. You did everything you said you was gonna do, JJ Santini. What's next? You're a great man. For me and my family. Amen. I love this beat. D tackle, just not him. They're already at the 1 and 2. What the hell leave it like that? Sub linebacker has to be Duggar. Two. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go you. Just in case Duggar is really somewhere out. That's why I was no choice to be that. Cornerback. Nobody else really matters after this, but let's do it in order. And that's the lineup. I don't even have to check it twice. I know I'm good. Maybe peek at wide receiver one more time. All right. Let me go to intermission real quick. what you saying to me? What you mean to me? Da-na-na-na-na, what you saying to me, baby? Ain't no holding back. Something like a quarterback. Whoever I play should get a W because I haven't played in a while. There's no excuses. We coming to cut their head off. I'm yours. I'm gonna take a break from the music right now. Tell me what you want from me, baby. It's always the cowboy. Now I'm gonna give myself one song.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots.
Give me one song. Shout out to Sophia and Vicky Natalia for the song. I'm gonna sing along real quick and then I'm gonna get into my show. Got me. Fight for me. So long.
There's Nick Cole ready to put this one in the air, and we are underway in Foxborough.
Too late,
and that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchline.
I don't want you. I love that part. I feel stupid. You said, I promise, it's all lies.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
I promise, make up your mind. You said,
a solid stiff arm. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached.
I know I'm going to have to rewind
guys
this
you
shit.
just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all that yourself.
She gets this song. But it's
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I'm better without you.
The slot man in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. They're looking for one, but it's intercepted. Marcus picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I promise.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
It's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7.
Jerome and Louis.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Prescott on first down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Now Jones. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that's going to be incomplete.
He's going to try to friendly quit like, yeah, boy, I'm outside over there. The whole left side is fucked right now.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing, Jones.
Oh, did you just trip over yourself?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A first down throw for Prescott. This pass completes to Pollard on the out route.
I needed him to
gets
hurry
it
up.
inside the 10 to the 9. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a hit and a loose football.
Come on, man.
So
Lock
a
that shit
teammate
down,
picking
boy.
him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 1st and 10, Prescott being chased out left. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
No sack this time.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
On the ground.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Slot man moves right. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Pussy.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw. Unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Now here's Pollard, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice the 2-minute.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. But what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever.
And now here is another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Marr now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Too busy watching TV and losing the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones going deep here for Parker. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd and 10, Prescott steps away to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Going to 53. We're going to 54. Why?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. And that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Off play action. Jones dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Pats are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
They'll start with the option, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go, 47. We're going to 53. Under.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott flushed out right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Line in. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 46.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. The slot man in motion right. Now Prescott on 4th down. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th.
We're going 47. We're going 53. Hey, kill. We're going 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And some space here. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So they went with a trickery there on the fake punt, hoping to catch that return team flat-footed, but it did not work out.
And you were talking about trying to catch him flat-footed. That's what they were hoping for, trying to catch him off guard. But that's a well-coached team on the other side. They were more than prepared, and they were able to stop it.
Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar, 51 yards. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Prescott. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Pollard going to try the right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
We go 47. We're going to 52. We're going to 54. Line in. We're going to 54. Going to 54. Line in.
Slot man moves right. Prescott now from the 50. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Hey, kill. 47. We go 47. We're going to 54. Going to 54. Line in.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
We go 46. Hey, 47.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
We're going to 52. We're going to 54. Line in. Kill.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. 3rd and long for Prescott. Flush to his right. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
Kill. We're going 47.
The slot man in motion right. 4th down, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up to...
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Jones. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marquise Bell. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. Eight. Eight.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Now Prescott. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Go to 54, go to 54, Ryan. Go to 53. Hey, 47.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott forced out to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Kill.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott being chased out left. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And, oh, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. He's past the 30. Pass
Damn, that'd have
midfield.
been good.
Look out. And he is finally going to be taken down. What a smart play there to corral to this field goal and bring it back. A nice return. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devontae Parker, 34 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock. So 3 kneel down should be enough to finish this one off. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing here, Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go, 47.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback.
He's got a man, complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. Prescott to throw on 4th. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
It's Vivica Fox. Contaminated.